the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Me mamo akwa baby mba Nsem-Pii TV so. Na say na ope ade a 20 year pa Ghana memu ha. Na we Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and then running mate Dr. Mati Opoku Pempe right and one sensem ni free wa. Na Sammy Nsem-Pii the communication officer for the National Democratic Congress NDC the opposition party. Na Sammy Nsem-Pii ene obi a all 20 year pa na ene sen Sammy Nsem-Pii ana news betu bia say or the NDC amanoko no $42,000 akopemu US and wife and hokani ade akọ wadre o muslim or akopemu Miami Florida akoda hotel ne board den and night ne board die pa ene ato watch ne board die pa $42,000 in there. Sammy Nsem-Pii asquash no Sammy Nsem-Pii aye scan basa nana ensem we beto abontene de ema NPP amonyoko no so gurus esore wakase Sammy Nsem-Pii sori a ote FM station any TV station say omani mu ayeden Sammy Nsem-Pii a esa esore a ote radio station ni TV station say Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and the boss is excellency Andanko Akufo-Addo ama economy no apro atete ama Ghana ye ho kire ye ama omani mu ayeden komani mu ayeden Sammy Nsem-Pii ka $42,000 there aka ode kwa kweden ewe Miami Florida US abuchime Sammy Nsem-Pii wunye obi a wo ye adwuma anke beka se etua oka wo adwuma wo ye private legal practitioner ana wo ye ali se adwuma ba anse na wonya kakra na $42,000 komani mu ayeden ka $42,000 ka ode kwa kopie mu US abuchime akoda hotel ne board den asa to watch and board den ene o wife the award muslim na Sammy Nsem-Pii emeyi ne ho ano a yenko tie nsema Sammy Nsem-Pii the abetudwa
wahwa yaso no yida kwagimani ewo Miami enya de ketu akura ama wakoto bag worth about $2,000 the ama yere the bim say kan say Sammy Nsem-Pii kura ansa anye adwuma yetwa nika musi Ghana yeden muso no yire mo chile ewo Miami all the way in the US.
I thought they said I was in Miami because over stories from my almost I'm in Miami chilling for 2 weeks and I can't say but the hotel be a mutual so 2007 was $3,000 so and I made shopping and I made gym and everything I can't mean these are just lies which are a product of demented minds. So what I said. Me I say me to Miami, me that hotel, the most expensive hotel, paying $3,000. Almost my friend NDC car $42,000, and I'm eating over 2 weeks. No, I'm here.
You be afraid no aba.
Afraid no aba. At the time they wrote the story, I believe Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday I was at Roman Catholic as already say Adabrake.
Oh, okay.
For Mauna Trebes funeral. Until now, me were in Miami. Sunday I was at Swami for the original organizer for Ashanti Shamalasa.
Okay.
In Miami. Even before that, the Wednesday I was in Accra. I hosted NDC 360 from our studios in Accra here. Everybody watched me. I was set with Honorable John Jenapo discussing the power sector and free SHS Nedekekao. On Thursday, I was in the High Courts, supporting, solidarizing with my good brother and friend, the minority leader, Honorable Atufos. And after that, many Central for Kasai.
Yeah.
In the time, Ben and I Miami, made that expensive hotel, mutual $3,000 for 2 weeks. NDC, mame. $42,000.
So for the past
so it's just ridiculous. Just purely nonsensical. Ubia niwa sebi. I dream that it me adwuma we believe is no. But I mean, this is just foolishness, plain and simple. Because I've never been to the hotels they are talking about. Minim hotel in the crowd. Hotel needing that, and I've never been there. I've never stayed in Miami for 2 weeks. I've been in Miami a couple of times.
Okay.
Just like many other states in the US. Most of the times I may be in New York, or I've been to many states in the US, including Miami, a couple of times. The video they are circulating is a video from one of my past trips to Miami with my wife. I believe in the immediate aftermath of my marriage. Now, how that can be an issue for a group of people, no, shows you how frustrated they are and how fixated they are with some agency. Come here, aban into America. Me should be taxes so. Now, my worry na me name year to coin for a break. What's about that metro? I say, how is that your issue? How is that your issue? Are you the one who pay me? Me who see customer one. And we're talking about 42,000. Now, me my party scar come on the back as my party. NDC, we see Kebia. People don't know. When you see any national officer of the party, respect him. I'm telling you, when we say we are national officers, there is no national officer of the party. I am nobody. We all raise money. At least I can speak for myself. Since I served in this role from 2018 till now, 99% of the things we do, we raise money from people. We struggle on a daily basis to raise money to do that. One day I offer $40,000 amount. But you know what? There are certain things that you are allowed to pass because of, you know, and the fact that we can't have time for certain things. And some of the people who are saying these things, really, they don't even know you. MPP's Pusojabia. I'm a born into Ono Juma cry a man being a commodino. Into a man of 500 CDs, as a coach, be about Sammy Jenfino. These are men of strong. Okay. Oh, your movie be a ecosystem. But there are some people who will be taken on relative to this matter, and the issues will be settled in court. People like Asasi Radio belonging to Gabi Ochredako, a company like that, with lawyers, with management, and you allow people like Wilberforce Asari to write nonsense and foolishness. People like ABC News belonging to Gordon Sare. You write rubbish, publishing stories, going all over. And I won't treat them the way I would treat an unemployed MPP full soldier. No. They will come and explain in court. Baby, who Sammy Jenfie or Miami, Sa Hotel no Bokaya. Any party sika makwa fa dia kwatra Miami, dia kwototo sanye man dia kwojimeni, they will come and show. Okay. So, I'm not here to discuss these issues. They are more important issues of nation building, national interest, issues about my party's message that I'm focused on. Anybody who knows me will tell you, I have a tough skin. I was built for these things. And there is nothing you do or say, if you think you are going to bring some agent, that will work. Because it is not true. I have never stolen money. I have never misappropriated money. In the short period that I've been on this earth, I've lived a life of integrity and a life of impact. The record is there for everybody to go and see. What I say at every level of my life, I can see maybe and I can pardon some, ignorant, frustrated MPP people. Their fixation is Sammy Jenfie. When they get an issue and it's about Sammy Jenfie, we must go to town and feast on it and feed from it and all that. I can pardon those men. But for media organizations joining this foolish campaign of lies, they will come and explain. Okay. So please, it is neither true, and let me put on record, whatever shirt I wear, you see, you cannot. What are you saying? Yeah. Is it out of place for somebody to say, "Say, yeah." The things we do you know what we get from it? We may not be paid by our political parties, but you know the social capital and the goodwill what we do gives us. And so it is even wrong to see that Obi watch and Obi's. First of all, the things they are quoting, the prices they are quoting are all false. What was that? You get back in $2,000. They are all false. Okay. Now, me kita baga. Me no ni mejuma wa yoni mfio film. And on what basis? Because he's married to Sammy Nsem-Pii, you think on doing to Nikita Bagana. What do you mean? They're rubbish. Or do we see kind of October? So it is none of anybody's business.
Okay.
Whatever bag my wife, like I told you, this is a video from one of my previous trips with my wife, private, and I don't share my private life on social media. This was, it didn't come from me. It was a mistake, a mistaken post, which was immediately deleted after because it was not intended to be put out there.
NPP omitted in 1992. NDC, the one of 10th, I think 10th July 1992. NPP, Omono, July end 1992. Obia MED, Deputy General Secretary in Trinidad. I am member of the National Executive Committee. I am member of the National Council. My yes secretary to the National Discipline Committee. I represented NPP as the regional chairman. I represented NPP in several occasions outside Ghana. So the NPP.
In fact, one in the pie, the Kenya, will throw the support at the man, Dr. Muhammad Baumia.
No, I'm start here. I never know true yet. No, that's 12 by year 2020. Year December 2021, I'm starting. 2021. So, no, been planning himself, not a complete general secretary. And I tell that, the cousin no. But we agenda no. So I started it. Perhaps I'm the first person in the NPP. Let me account them single say. Dr. Baumia agenda. Mako Laura Naho. Pagana. Dakrema. I think the Pagana Laura Na Mako Bole Uraho. Mako Neo Nana Mako Beard Hawakobisa. I am also the first account in the history of this country. The first account and the only account. Ababie Dr. Baumia, no man, Papa, almost or more them. Or will be a common and say, yeah, go there. Have access to your mother and your father. Let you could be a man. The first account. That. I am also the first account. Account. Udopa, me on we from Bolinana, or me man, there's barrier priest. Look, I got a car, I did a Kenya, and we go. When I went to Diori, paying for the Nico Dina Dumbu Naso at the Quran, Edin Swagum, Casanova cannot better be Bompire, and take us. That particular week, me tuna me nipa omutande me call no I can dom my from Dombo the Tokalio naso some coming here a very people now this Baumia agenda crisscrossing left right and center eventually Baumia Abaye Kabara. Maybe I'm in here who could make the 99.99% at my own expense. My own vehicle, my own fuel, I pay for my own hotel.
The old can I do baby Nasa Wabamu Yabu, part and I be Ohama, Meba.
All I'm
you see, I do, baby. The okay, with all these things you've done as a party member, as an astute party member, and a staunch supporter of Dr. Muhammad Baumia, do, baby, Nasa Wabamu Yebu.
Sir, Major Nachidia Nasa Ministry
Party name, Nasa Nasa, I be a home.
Yeah, but it's a human institution. I'm a human being. Jesus Christ, I'm not blaspheming. Jesus Christ, at a point in time, if you do theology, all I rather a your prime crew away in Sammy. Jesus o Elijah mra ya opa na kuruwa we san ipa aba no aba so omra mesia say ni na sedru baby ola ya opa na kuruwa we ensan ho and the scriptures no catch us say no free Jesus no so I mean you know I don't know that now but sometimes then the inner voice will tell you say hey men papa ayo MPP eno bawunya men papa ayo MPP eno bawunya it is so that inner voice that catch the Jesus say look Guru and the aim stand on who that inner voice that catch us say oh boy oh MPP no bawunya no there don't abandon the two men you don't men you MPP ma men you bawunya ma
Nana, would say